My stepmother refused to let me say goodbye to Dad at his funeral. A week later, she and her kids blocked me from attending the will reading. She smirked and said this meeting is only for heirs named in the will. I said nothing, just quietly handed her attorney a file. Can you believe that less than a year ago, I stood outside my own father's funeral, barred from saying goodbye by my stepmother, Patricia? I was desperate, furious, but utterly helpless. Then, at the will reading, with her smug smile, Patricia declared, this meeting is only for heirs named in the will. She had no idea I was clutching a secret that would turn her world, and mine, completely upside down. My dad, Robert Mitchell, was my entire world, my anchor. Losing Mom to breast cancer when I was just 15 left a gaping hole, but Dad and we faced it together. He was this incredible real estate developer in Boston, built his company from nothing, but he always made time for me. Every Sunday, we'd sail his small boat in Boston Harbor, then grab brunch at Harborview Cafe, talking for hours. He listened to my teenage drama with the patience of a saint, offering wisdom that just got more profound as I grew up. Amber, he'd say, always trust your gut. Your mother had the best instincts, and you inherited that. When I was 19, Dad met Patricia Winters at a charity event. She was beautiful, charming, and seemed genuinely interested in him. After 4 years of grieving Mom, I was thrilled for him. He deserved happiness. But Patricia came with baggage, Mason, 17, and Lindsay, 15. From our first meeting, something felt off. They smiled too broadly, laughed too loudly at Dad's jokes, and their eyes lingered a little too long on the expensive artwork and furniture in our home. Still, I tried. I invited Lindsay for coffee. I tried connecting with Mason about his college plans. Dad was falling hard for Patricia, and I wanted to support his happiness. When I mentioned the coldness I felt from them, Dad just assured me, they just need time to warm up, Amber. They lost their father too, you know. Except, not lost, exactly. He'd abandoned them, which, in some ways, felt worse. The wedding happened so fast, just 6 months after they met. I stood beside Dad as his best woman, forcing a smile as Patricia recited vows about honesty and devotion. But they just rang hollow to me. The changes started immediately after they moved into our family home. Photos of Mom, which had always held places of honor, began to disappear, replaced by portraits of Patricia and her children. Family heirlooms were shuffled away, making room for her modern tastes. Our Sunday brunches? They dwindled. First, Patricia would create these convenient conflicts. Oh, Robert, did you forget the Hendersons are coming over today? Or Mason has a game, and we should all support him as a family. Even when Dad and I managed to sneak away, Patricia would call repeatedly with manufactured emergencies. Once, she called 8 times because she couldn't find the spare key to the vacation house, only for Dad to return home and find it exactly where it always was. Meanwhile, Mason and Lindsay treated Dad's home and his money like their birthright. Mason wrecked 2 cars in his first year of driving, and Dad replaced them without a word of full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.